I want to start this video off with a feeling that I think we both can relate to. So when we start self-improvement, when we started improving ourselves, trying to become the best version of ourselves, we wanted to help our friends along the way, right? We wanted to see them improve as well. But the thing is, you can't help everybody. You can only help the people that want to improve themselves. You can't make somebody who doesn't want to improve themselves at all, who's just chilling, who's fine with who they are, if they're, especially if they're like a low level person and they're cool with that, you can't change their mind and you can't help them. The people that don't want to help themselves at all, you can't give them any help. Like, if you want to help them more than they want to help themselves, then there's no point in even trying. No amount of effort can change that. So try it for as long as you want, but at some point you gotta just let them go. Let them try to improve themselves. Let them find their own path. Because if you try to help them forever, you're just wasting your time, because it's not gonna work. It's either they want to help themselves and you can help them with that, or they don't want to help themselves and you're just wasting time. So try for as long as you want to help that person, right? I understand that, and I've done that for someone in my life, right? But at some point you just gotta give up and let them try to find their own way, because you're just wasting time at that point. If they don't want to help themselves, you're not gonna be able to help them. And I know this video sounds so harsh, but it's unfortunately true, right? I've tried to help a decent amount of people. Maybe not like super like I'm gonna coach you one step at a time, but like I've tried to throw in a little bit of help every now and then, just like see how they respond with it. And there's some people, like, you can, like, there's this one dude, right? And I hope he's improving himself. It's this summer is gonna prove he's either gonna fall off or he's gonna get better, right? And I've tried to help him a lot, but it just seems like he rejects so much of it. So it's kind of like somebody who doesn't want to help themselves, even with like 10 years of effort from you trying to help them, if they don't want to help themselves, then they're not going to put effort in and they're not going to actually improve themselves. So I'm speaking from experience so that you don't waste your time and so that you don't feel bad that you can't help somebody, because there's some people that can't be helped. I'm not trying to hate on anybody, right? And I hope that the person I'm talking about really does improve himself. But I'm just trying to say the reality of it. There's some people you can help. So don't feel bad. Don't feel responsible for that. Just know that fact, right? That's all I got. Again, I'm not trying to sound harsh. It's just how it is, right? The only way I can see helping somebody who doesn't want to help themselves is by waiting enough time so that person changes. Because if they want to start helping themselves at some point, then of course they're changeable. You can actually help somebody like that, right? But if there's somebody who is forever never wanting to help himself, then it's impossible to help that guy. I'm not saying that not everyone can be helped. Everyone can be helped, but not everyone will be helped. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just depends on how they are in that moment. But that's all I got. If you'd like to learn how to be saved, I have a video over here. And if you'd like to learn how to start self-improvement, I have a video here. Thanks for watching. Praise God.